As vaping has become more common, nicotine use among 12th graders has risen from less than 24% in 2017 to 28.5% in 2018, a record high, according to educationweek.org. A student with past experience vaping, who asked to remain anonymous, said he recently quit due to feeling guilty about the harm he was potentially doing to his body.
Just a weird sensation that you're not really used to feeling, and it feels kind of good through your whole body. But you said emotionally, throughout using it, it made me feel really bad. Like I said with my parents, it made me feel really bad about, I guess, myself, or more just the choices I made. My parents really kind of got to me with that whole thing. That's why they were the reason I stopped. I just I felt like I was hurting myself, even though it didn't physically hurt. I just it kind of messed with my head.
Assistant Principal Glenn Kroll says it's important for students to understand the gravity concerning the use of the product.
They have to really spend some time thinking about choices they make and how it's going to affect them, not just immediately, but also long-term health effects and long-term side effects.
In Texas, 17-year-olds can be charged as adults for their crime. School Resource Officer Cole Langston and Kroll say the consequences for students who are caught vaping are significant.
First off, they're going to end up getting kicked out of school. They're going to go to either the disciplinary alternative school, DAEP, or they may even go to JJAEP, since it is a felony. Most drug felonies go to JJAEP. They're also going to be arrested and charged with a felony. This is a life-altering decision that we're making at whatever age we're making it, whether we're 14 in high school or whether we're 18 or even 19.
So I just want them to really think about it, be informed, and get that help when they need it. And also, if they're witnessing a friend or another student participating in it, that they have the courage to come forth and tell us. So number one, we can put a stop to it here at school, but number two, we can also try to help that student.
It can expose your lungs to acrolein, which can cause irreversible damage. It's not a parasite, not a virus. It's vaping.
According to our anonymous source, one of the dangers of vaping is that many teens do not know what all is in the product, and the feeling that comes from it is just temporary.
Using it, it's that you get that good feeling, but it just is less and less of a good feeling every single time you do it, after. I mean, because you gain a tolerance. It's just, I don't really see a point in it. It's not really, it's definitely not worth it. You see it's not worth it once you stop. It's really hard to stop when you have it in front of you, have it with you, whatever. But it's definitely just you just got, once you get off it, you're that's really not something that's worth it.
Reporting for Hawk TV, I'm Haniah Qureshi.